Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Tuxedo Vlogs, and today I'm going to be showing you the BMW XM, i7, M4 competition, and the M2. So make sure you stay tuned until the end to see how I feel about these cars. We're going to start with the BMW XM, and the first thing I noticed on this car were the exhaust tips. And the reason why I'm pointing this out is because they look so insane. I thought they might have been fake, but I'm glad BMW actually put in the effort to make these real, because I'm tired of car manufacturers making their cars ugly by making such a poor design choice, such as fake exhaust tips. Now, the biggest gripe that most people seem to have with this car is the back end and how awkwardly shaped it is. And honestly, I don't blame them. It does look pretty weird, but it seems to have grown on me over time, and honestly, I don't even mind it that much from the side, but the car can look pretty awkward from the back since it narrows down towards the bottom. The wheels are just not it, to be honest, and BMW definitely could have done a better job at making a futuristic set of wheels that doesn't look like a poorly rendered video game. The interior, however, is probably one of the most comfortable and stylish interiors I've seen in a vehicle. The seats feel like couch cushions, and honestly, they give you plenty of adjustability if you need it. Another neat detail is the light up headliner that can be configured, and also the panoramic sunroof, which is one of my personal favorite interior details in a car. The front end kind of looks like an X7, maybe the i7 or 7 series, which seems to be the design language that BMW is going towards with their higher end luxury vehicles. So next up, we have the BMW i7, and one interesting detail that I've noticed on this BMW, which all other electric BMWs have, is the blue ring around the BMW badge, which signifies that this is a fully electric car. And personally, I think that's a nice touch because it gives a little bit of a differentiating factor between BMW's gas cars and fully electric cars. But I do wonder if they'll remove that detail from the badge once their entire lineup sadly becomes fully electric, which is not something that I'm looking forward to. Overall, you can see that this is an updated design, and it caught a lot of attention from people, not just because of the new headlight design and the facelift, but also the taillight design, and mainly the theater mode in the backseat. I think that feature is absolutely insane, and I think BMW definitely stepped it up with the i7 or 7 series in terms of what a luxury passenger vehicle is. And having sat in the i7, I can say that it is a true luxury car, even if it's electric. I think that the added silence provides like the ultimate passenger experience. And BMW definitely did not forget about the driver when making this vehicle as well, because having sat in the driver's seat as well, I can say that this is truly almost an equally comfortable experience, and it makes you feel like you're a top tier limo driver. I would say the only gripe that I have with this car is the fact that the i7 badge in the front makes the car look a little bit cheap, so I definitely think that BMW should get rid of that detail. Now, moving on to the M4 competition, I know you've probably been waiting for this car the entire video, but I'm betting you didn't expect it to be a convertible. I think that this is absolutely unnecessary because the narrow body of this car just does not suit the look of a soft top convertible. Personally, I wouldn't have any convertible option on this car. I think it should just be a regular coupe without the cabriolet design. Other than that, you have the standard M4 interior, nothing too crazy. And here we have the wheels, and although they suit the look of this car, I definitely think that BMW could have done better with the design. I think they held back, and it's a shame, but it doesn't necessarily take away from the looks of this car. I also want to point out how much I love the shade of green on this car. I don't know exactly what it's called, but if you do, comment the exact paint color name below. Overall, I really love the aggressive look on it, but the cabriolet design is definitely unnecessary, especially when you already have something like the M8. The wider body of that car definitely suits the design. Last but not least is the redesigned 2023 M2. And yeah, definitely not the best looking car here. Some would even argue that the XM looks better, and I wouldn't disagree. I don't know what BMW was thinking when it came to this car, but holy, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. However, aside from the horrible exterior design, I do love the stock wheels on this car and the quad exhaust. Honestly, that's about it when it comes to this car. It looks like an early rendering of an NPC car from GTA, and it's borderline unacceptable. I just hope BMW fires whoever their head of design is, because they already went after the X6 and the X5, which are some of my favorite SUVs, and this minimalistic, devoid design language has started to show in the refreshed versions of those models, and honestly, I'm not happy with it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more.